everybody and welcome back to another video. This is called Easy Lazy, I'm not even quite sure, Easy Lazy Sunday Movies? Lazy Easy Sunday Movies? One of those. It's called something like that. And basically I was going to film an underrated movies video, which I haven't done for a while and I enjoy filming them. And then I kind of wanted to include these movies and then I thought, well, I'm not really sure if they're not really underrated movies. They're just movies that aren't super popular, but they're not super great. I gave them all 3.5. I've got 3 movies here. I gave them all 3.5 stars, but I enjoyed them and I'd watch them again. I feel like I could watch them, you know, just any kind of day. If it's a rainy Sunday. I mean, it's August here. Well, it's August everywhere. That was a stupid thing to say. Everywhere now it's August. But here in the UK in August, it's still raining all the time. So, on a Sunday, you know, you kind of sometimes want to watch just a easygoing movie. And these movies are ones that I've watched recently that I've kind of just really enjoyed, but I've still only given them 3.5 stars because I feel like they're not fantastic movies, but it's something I've just had a fun time with and had a nice little easy Sunday watch. So these are 3 easy Sunday watches I recommend to you. I feel like it's a bit weird doing it throughout the summer, but if you live somewhere where it rains, like I do, you might need some easy Sunday movie watches. So basically the first one is That Awkward Moment with Zac Efron, Miles Teller and Imogen Poots and Michael B. Jordan. You know what? A lot of these actors in these movies kind of cross over. I think this guy's in another one as well, and he is, anyway. Now this movie, I was a bit apprehensive about it. I thought, you know, I'm not really going to enjoy this. Before watching this, I'd watched Bad Neighbours with Zac Efron as well, and I didn't really enjoy Bad Neighbours. It was okay. I'd watch it again, just you know, maybe, but this one I actually ended up really enjoying, and I really like Imogen Poots. She's also in A Long Way Down. Is it always A Long Way Down? Anyway, Long Way Down, which I really enjoyed. But like I said, these are kind of just mediocre movies that you can just watch and have a little bit of enjoyment out of them. But yeah, so I watched this, I had enjoyment out of it, I'd watch it again. I gave it 3.5 stars. I had a fun time, it was cute, it was funny, I liked it. I don't know why though. It's definitely one of those things, once I watch it, for me, a 3.5 star rating is quite a good one, because it means the movie wasn't fantastic and I loved it, but it was just kind of in the nice middle area that I could just happily watch it without paying attention. 3 stars is a bit like, I don't know if I'd watch that again. 4 stars is like, yeah, I really enjoyed it, what, you know what I mean? But 3.5 stars for me is usually a really good little section for if I don't want to watch something fantastic, but I want to watch something that I'll enjoy and smile. So yeah, this was one of those. I enjoyed it, I smiled. Plus I think it's set in New York. Is that true? It might be set in New York, which, you know, always sways me. I don't know if it is. Yes, it is. New York. Oh, thank gosh for that. So yeah, it's set in New York, which I like to see New York in any film. But yeah, I liked it. Basically, this guy none of them, I think they're all single. You know what, it's been a while since I watched this movie. I should really have thought about it. None of them are single, none of them are single. All of them are single, I'm pretty sure. And this guy meets this girl, and basically they've all agreed not to get in a relationship for some reason or another. And then, you know, obviously things ensue, he really likes her, but I really liked her, and she was great. Zac Efron was great, Miles Teller was great, Michael B. Jordan, he was great. It was just a fun movie, plus I feel like it's very universal in boys and girls. I feel like it is kind of a romantic comedy, but I think it's definitely more boyish. Did that make sense? So, you know, yeah, this is a good Sunday movie. I liked it. I want to watch this again soon. It's on my I'll watch that again soon list. But with movies like this that I didn't think were fantastic, I feel like I should be watching, like for example, I haven't watched Interstellar again yet, and I give that 5 stars. I loved Interstellar. I loved the heck out of it. But with Interstellar, I want to watch it again, but it's just that I need to really sit down and concentrate. Whereas this, I could just watch this again anytime, and I'm like, yay, that was fun. This is my recommendation for this. Anyway, That Awkward Moment. I liked it. Okay, one I can tell you about more in detail because I literally just watched it, and that is Two Night Stand. You know what? I finished watching this movie smiling. I was like, ah, that's good. Okay, so it wasn't fantastic again, but it was cute and it was funny and I liked it. Miles Teller's in this again, and I'm pretty sure this guy on the back who's going out with Vanessa from Gossip Girl, I was excited about that, is Michael B. Jordan. Is this the same guy as this guy? I think it is. I think this guy and Miles Teller are also in this movie, so that's good. Miles Teller, I like him. You know, I did not like him in Divergent, and I did not like him in something else. What was that film? But then obviously I watched Whiplash, which again is another movie I need to watch again soon, which absolutely blew my mind and I loved. But yeah, it's not the easiest film to rewatch. These are easy rewatches, just easy to go. But yeah, Two Night Stand basically is about these 2 people who just want to hook up for a one night stand, and it's again in New York. I wonder where my 3rd film is set. Interesting, it's not set in New York, I'm pretty sure, but anyway, in New York, and then this big snowstorm hits, and they kind of stuck together, and it was funny and it was cute, and I was not expecting, I think maybe my thing with this is I have really low expectations for these movies, so they definitely surpassed my expectations, which is good. But yeah, I had low expectations for it. It was really, really cheap. I hadn't really heard much about it. I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. And, you know, I enjoyed it. It was cute. The end, I liked the end a lot, and I was smiling. I was like, oh yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Quite enjoyed myself watching that. And that is what I want for a Sunday movie. And so yeah, I recommend this movie for, like, you know, for a 3.5-star Sunday. You know, don't go into it expecting much. Go in with low expectations, come out with a smile. That was probably the cheesiest line I have ever said. That's true though. That is, maybe this movie should be called Go In With Low Expectations, Come Out With a Smile. It just sounds weird. The more I say it sounds weird. Anyway, 2-Night Stand. I enjoyed it. It was fun. We're really getting off on tangents in this video. Liked it. Okay, the final one is one I feel like, these two I feel like are really kind of girly romantic comedies that can appeal to both boys and girls. The third one's a little bit different, and again, it's not fantastic. I gave it 3.5 stars though, and I want to watch it again. And it is Ride Along. I don't know why I like this movie. Let's see if it says where it's set on the back. Is it set in New York? I don't think it is. I think I would know. Probably not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be set in New York. It's just we're having a theme going, and nobody from these movies are in this movie. Disappointing. Anyway, so we have Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. Basically, this is kind of like a buddy cop movie, but not, because he's only one of them's a cop, and I just kind of enjoyed this. I enjoyed the movie Let's Be Cops. I enjoyed that, but I feel like I almost nearly enjoyed this one just as much. But basically, we have this guy who wants to propose to this guy's sister, and he wants to ask, you know, if that's okay and stuff like that, and he says no, and then they go on this kind of what do you call it? You know, he's a cop. He takes him out with him. Yada yada yada, and they get into some funny situations, and it's funny and it's good. It was kind of surprising. I kind of enjoyed it. I had a good time and I had a good laugh, and it's definitely one of those Sunday movies. I want to watch this one again. I had a fun time. I liked it. At the end, I was smiling, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It was funny. It definitely made me laugh at points, and he made me laugh. And there was a girl in it too who I recognised from something else, but I don't know who she was. But anyway, yeah, so I enjoyed this movie. It was fun. Again, with my little Sunday movie collection here. So yeah, if you are in on a Sunday and it's raining and you think, yeah, I want to watch a movie that's not gonna need to think about it and I just might have a laugh with it, I actually recommend these three. I, like I said, would give them all 3.5 stars. So I'm not saying that they're fantastic or anything like that. This is better. I'm not saying that they're fantastic, but I'm just saying that you kind of might enjoy yourself, and there may be movies that you think, ugh, I don't really want to watch that, but I enjoyed them. So yes, this has been Easy Lazy Sunday Movies video number 1. Now maybe I'll do number 2 of this at some point, because like I said, I was going to put these in underrated movies. I was like, no, they don't really deserve that. That sounds mean, but you know, they weren't fantastic movies that people have missed out. They're just movies that are okay and that you can just sit and watch and enjoy, and I think sometimes that's what we need. So I wanted to give them their own little place. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you've seen any of these, or if you also like to watch easy Sunday lazy movies, whatever it was. Yeah, until then guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this really bizarre little video, and I will see you then. Goodbye!